Okay, so in this video, what we're going to show you is how you can get started with NerdVision, even if you don't have any application to test NerdVision out with. So what we're going to do is give you a Docker container and an application with NerdVision already installed, so you can start playing with NerdVision straight away. Okay, so first what you need to do is go to docker.com and download Docker Desktop. So if you just click download and install that on your computer. After that, what you need to do is go to nerd.vision and then click sign up. So if we click sign up, then click get started for free and you just create yourself an account. So as soon as you log into NerdVision, what you'll be greeted with is this screen, so set up. So as the application we'll be using is a Python app, let's click Python. Okay, so here is the API key. So we'll need to copy that and save that for later. After that, what we need to do is go to Docker Desktop and then go to our code and copy the command. So at this point, what we'll need to do is change the API key, which is here. So change that for the one that you just copied. So 7RK, and you can see 7RK is inserted here. So if we copy that line, then open your terminal, okay, and just paste it in. From here, what it's going to do is download Vision repository and download it from GitLab. So this will take a couple of minutes depending on your internet connection. Okay, now that is done, what we can see is a Docker container running, and it's currently running on port 9998. So if we go to this URL, so you can see the port is 9998, and then we just hit enter. What you'll see is it just ran the application. Now if we go to NerdVision, what we'll see is that the application is now connected. So what we now need to do is go to the debugger. From here we need to add a repository. So if we click create repository, add a URL. So if we go to NerdVision here, and then go to clone, and then copy the clone button, and we add this URL. So we've now added this repository, and if we go to the src folder and click nerdulator.python, and here's our code. Okay, so to get started, what we should do is add a breakpoint here. Okay, so the button is now green. So this means that when we hit the addition, so we hit the plus button, it will trigger a breakpoint. So the last breakpoint we had set 7 minutes ago. And if we go back here, so you can see it says add right there. So if you change that to subtract, divide or multiply, it will do that function. So we just hit that again and go back to NerdVision. Less than a minute ago, NerdVision came in. So the 5, the 7 and the 12. So just to prove that that was that. So the 5, the 7 and the 12. Okay, so if you want to do something a little bit different with NerdVision, what you can then do is go to and then change a file count, and you can change a file count to 5, and obviously we need to enable and close. Okay, and then if we run it again and run it again, so that's 2 times, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will have captured 5 breakpoints. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's no 6th breakpoint. So the last one we had was 5, 7, 12. What you can see here is 5, 7, and 12. Okay, and that's a basic guide of how to get up and running with a Docker container running a Python app with NerdVision.